morning, Dade County High School family. I'm here today with an important announcement. The Student Teacher Achievement Recognition Star Student, Star Teacher program honors Georgia's highest achieving high school seniors and teachers who've been most instrumental in their academic development. Since its creation in 1958, the STAR program has honored nearly 25,000 high school seniors who have in turn chosen their STAR teachers to share in this recognition. Every accredited high school in Georgia is eligible to participate in this preeminent student-teacher academic recognition. To obtain STAR nomination, high school seniors must have the highest score on any single test date of the three-part SAT taken through the November test date of their senior year, and be in the top 10% or top 10 students of their class based on their grade point average. It is my honor and privilege to present to you the 2015-16 Dade County High School STAR student, Mr. Kyle Suter. Kyle, how does it feel to be selected as STAR student for Dade County High School this year?
Well, I'm honored to be selected, Mr. Ingle. It's very humbling, but academic achievement is a top priority for me.
Well, good. This is something that also it runs in your family, as your brother Ben was selected a couple of years ago. So are you following in his footsteps?
Well, we're two totally different people, but academic achievement is expected in our household.
I was honored to be able to introduce our STAR student. So now, Kyle, it's going to be your turn to announce who you select as STAR teacher. And generally, these teachers are selected because it was somebody that made an impact on you or on students, from kindergarten all the way up through 12th grade. So they don't necessarily have to come from the high school. So who have you selected to be STAR teacher?
Well, I would have to pick Miss Ball.
And why Miss Ball?
Well,
we know Miss Ball's a great teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, at least last year when I had her, she was going for a master's degree. You know, she's young, she's relatable in her endeavors for academic achievement and her work ethic.
So when you say things like she's relatable, what do you mean?
Well, sometimes we complain about hard work and how we're overloaded, and she has the same problems in her classes, and so she relates, and she's a fun teacher.
So the expectations are there, and she sets those expectations, but
at the same time she's lenient when she needs to be.
But she's always pushing you.
Exactly.
Because she obviously knows what your potential is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, good. Well, congratulations on receiving this recognition. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Once again, Kyle Suter and Miss Megan Ball, our 2015-16 STAR student, STAR teacher at Dade County High School. Congratulations. All right, folks, it's always an honor and a privilege to be able to recognize students for their academic achievement. Cohort teachers, at this time, if you would, you should have received an envelope with some cards that look very similar to this here. It's the student IDs. And on those student IDs, there's a barcode. That barcode is going to be very important as we begin to transition to an electronic sign-in, sign-out, tardy electronic system. So if you would make sure each student receives their student ID. Any new student that has enrolled at Dade County High School that may not receive a student ID, that's okay. We can have these made. The photography company are the ones that actually printed these cards, but we do have the capacity to make some ID badges for students that enrolled after picture day. So if you would, please issue these cards out. Students, it's going to be very important to keep up with these cards because once you sign out, there's that barcode on there is going to be scanned. That's just going to help us with record keeping rather than physically signing your name on a piece of paper. Please be patient and bear with us. This is something new for us all. Each year, as you know, we always start tardies over at the semester. So be sure that you keep these cards handy. If you happen to lose one, we can produce another one for a small fee. So we'll be happy to do that for you. But when you return in January, we are going full implementation on the new electronic system. So I hope all of you have a wonderful break. Get some rest and relaxation. Enjoy this time with your families. And hopefully when we return in January, we will not have any weather days this winter. So no snow is my prediction. I don't care what Patrick Core has to say about that. Have a good day. Thank you.